everybody. I'm the one in control now.
Yeah.
We're live. It's Halo 2. And this is going to work flawlessly because you know why, Bill?
Why is that?
We're not using PC no more.
That's right. We're on consoles now. The superior gaming platform.
I mean, yeah, at this point. PC Master Race better quit.
How you doing, Kinross? And how's everybody doing? You might be watching this on YouTube. Which case, we're not technically live, but we're live in your heart. How's it going? It's been a while.
Well, to the people, it's been a while. To me, it's been like 30 seconds or a week. It's been. I'm doing good.
Yeah.
Hyrule Warriors came out yesterday, and you know what?
Yes, it did.
It's great.
Game rocks.
It's
gotta
amazing.
say.
Oh, we're actually jumping in. Okay.
Hell yeah! Mission 10, Sacred Icon.
So this will be interesting, just because my setup has changed to get this to work. So I might sound like I'm coming from the left. I might be quiet. The game might be quiet. We're winging it as always.
Winging it.
Look at
with
them.
the waves. Look at that controller icon
Yeah.
on the screen now. Excuse me, hiccups. I had a slice of pizza an hour ago. It's coming back.
Do you get hiccups when you eat bread? Like, is there a thing that triggers it
Should
for you?
I?
No, I mean, I get hiccups whenever I eat bread. Like sandwiches or whatever, I'll get a hiccup.
I think probably. Most of my hiccup incidents are when I eat too fast and I don't chew all the way. Or I drink dark soda, like Cokes and Dr. Peppers.
Oh, really?
Dark soda absolutely decimates me. Beats me to the ground.
I've never known anyone to have like specific sodas.
Yeah, like if you looked at my character sheet, those things would be like in my weaknesses.
Your flaws.
But minor weaknesses, yeah. They aren't like debilitating, but
recent events have
it's
made
enough.
abundantly clear that the elites can no longer guarantee our safety.
I shall relay your decision to the council.
I think we watched this last time, but since we didn't actually play the mission, I'm gonna keep it going.
And also, it was like a month, 2 months. I don't even know how long ago it's been.
That's true too. Yeah. I think it was definitely at least a month. I would say.
At least.
To resign, to quit the High Council, because of this exchange of hats.
We have always been your protector.
How heavy do you think his hat is? It looks like it's solid gold.
It does look like it's solid metal. And
yeah.
it's either, but do the blue rings, do they add levitation? Are they like anti-grav?
I wonder, because it looks like they're just floating there, right?
Yeah.
So it looks like there's something at play there. Because it looks like they have to deal with a lot of neck pain, from what I'm looking at.
The other reason to suspect that they might have that levitation tech for their hats is that their chairs float. Like they are literally on floating chairs.
That's very true. That's very true. You know, now my memory isn't the greatest. Do we ever see them stand all the way up?
Well, like Zenyatta.
Yeah.
I don't think that you see them stand. You see one get held up, legs dangling. The neck's still that shape.
We shall fulfill our promise. Salvation for all. And begin the great journey.
Like they'd be 50 feet tall if their necks were straight.
True.
I do not wish to keep the hierarchs waiting. The human that killed the prophet of regret. Who was it?
I wonder how they sleep.
Who do you think? The demon?
How do they lay?
Why? Looking for
How big is their? How wide is their mattress?
Unless they sleep in those chairs, like they just live in them.
That's probably a possibility too. They just keep that form and just eyes closed.
Yep.
Maybe they'll answer this stuff in Halo Infinite.
be a bit weird for them to go back to the prophets. Spoilers, they're dead.
Ah. Maybe we'll find a little lore document.
Maybe. They're sent from
Yeah.
terminal.
Sleeping with prophets and goes all these ways. They're really fun unlockable. Yeah, we're playing as RB.
I'm the chief. Man, what a series that was. Oh yeah,
The
because
good old days.
we had the pomegranate planet, and I went to the past. It looked great.
Look at that! I'm swapping on the like nuts.
I know it's great. No delay.
Ooh, does that press up to engage my actives? Oh, there it is. Okay. These
So,
controls pretty good.
So is campaign co-op 120 FPS for you?
Yes.
That's interesting considering.
And I was able
not.
to pop my FOV slider. They added FOV slider to console now.
Well, to you.
Are these invisible people? Oh, these are flying.
Yeah,
rings.
they're the
Okay.
sentinels. Did we get like halfway through this level and then give up?
I don't remember.
Because I remember, well, I mean, it's Halo aesthetics, but I seem to recall fighting a lot of sentinels.
We fought sentinels in a tunnel.
Yeah, and then we had this grunt who was shooting this lift, and I was like, oh, it's not a lift, it's a hole that we go down.
Did we play this mission?
I don't think we beat it. I think that I honestly believe that we gave up after so many tech issues.
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
It's weird because I didn't really do an active investigation when I looked up our old VOD. I just skipped to the end to look at what mission was on the screen next. And it looked like we were on Sacred Icon. We did finish a cutscene. There was a cutscene. Wow, I remember that slide, though. That's going to drive me nuts.
Yeah, it's fine. It's like we say, it's been a while.
Yeah.
This is just a refresher. What was my second thing? Oh, yeah. Oh. But of course, now, aside from the world of console master race being able to play the games, Halo 5.
Yeah, I won't have to worry about it. We'll just be able to play it.
Yep.
That's exciting to me to know that we'll be able to do the rest of these completely uninterrupted.
Yeah, typical that Halo 4 came this week.
Yeah.
On PC, but it's just not worth it for 2. Do we go down there? This looks ominous.
What tech issues were we having at the end of the last one? I don't remember.
Constant DCs, if I recall.
Oh yeah!
Like we had to, we were doing every level like 3 times. Nope, not gonna jump down that. Help me past.
You know, Halo 2 doesn't look that bad. The old one.
No. I played some, aside from the time that we played, I played some original Halo 2 multiplayer, and it was pretty okay.
Yeah, better looking than 1. Anyway.
1 looked like arse.
1 is one is grody. There's no getting around that.
Is this level seriously just running through and opening gates?
It certainly seems that way, doesn't it?
With occasional sentinel interruption.
Yeah. Whoops, did I miss the boat?
Yeah, you just push that button. There you go. Hello, Nick.
I'm here. What up, Nick?
Yeah, because it was this stupid boss.
There's some Destiny combat stuff going on right here. Destiny boss.
Have you played any of
It's in Bungie's DNA.
Beyond Light yet?
No, I'm waiting until December 8th, until they put out like the next gen patches. Yeah, because it'll add higher frame rates and the haptics for the DualSense and all that stuff. So I'm probably gonna check it out.
I mean, just so you know, it is included in Game Pass.
It is like yeah, I'll play it on both because I can carry my character over.
Oh yeah.
So
that's fine.
I own it on PS4 already, so I mean I'll just need to buy Beyond Light there, and then I'll have it on Game Pass here, on Xbox, and I'll you can just take your character across whatever platform as many times as you want. So, I will definitely be down to play that once the next gen patches come out.
It's so far it's overwhelming because I've not played it since season 1 of what's it called, Shadowkeep. I did have to read a wiki about what's happened.
Yeah,
that's also overwhelming.
A lot.
Yeah, like someone in FF14 chat, we were in main scenario queue, and they were like, nah, nothing much has happened. And then they're like, oh wait, no, we killed the Almighty. Rasputin's mostly dead. The Darkness have been stealing planets. I guess yes, some stuff has happened. I'm like, okay.
Quite a bit.
But I picked up the new subclass power stuff, and then that's where I've stopped for now.
Are you playing it on Xbox?
Yeah, because it means I don't have to pay for it.
Right, I forgot. Yeah, Game Pass. It's amazing that the new expansion is just.
I didn't think that it was day and date on Games Pass for the expansion, but
it's a hell of a deal.
This is the Games Pass shillcast.
Hey, can't be beat.
Honestly, can't. I was looking at because I was like, I don't necessarily want to support Ubisoft enough to give them the full money for Valhalla and Watch Dogs Legion, but I want to like try it. So maybe I'll try the Ubisoft Plus thing. That's 13 quid for a month.
Yeah, and just Ubisoft. I mean, they have a lot of games, but
yeah,
like,
they do. I mean, it's still cheaper than buying 2 50-quid games to maybe not even like them. But
yeah, and the funny thing with the Ubisoft one is like, okay, yeah, it's a lot of games, but also I feel like for an Ubisoft fix, you really only are gonna want to play their most recent games, right? Because they all kind of take the same template. So like, I wouldn't get as much value out of an Ubi sub as I would a Game Pass or even an EA Play sub.
Yeah.
Because it's like, okay, I just kind of want to play. Ah, fuck, I died. I just kind of wanted to play. I just want to play like the newest Assassin's Creed or whatever the newest Far Cry is, maybe, and then I'll move on for my life. I guess it is cheaper though to just sub and beat it and then walk away.
I guess that's why they don't have a free trial, because they're like, you're probably only going to play this for a month, maybe 2, and then you're going to cancel it until next year, so we may as well just...
Yeah.
But not even like a half price first month or something. It's just like...
Yeah, I want to try out both of those games at some point, and I'll probably wait until they're on some kind of sale, because I just don't have the time to fit them in with everything else. And there's such, like, I know people who have been playing Valhalla for like 100 hours and they're still not done with it, so I just can't fit that in.
Nope. I don't have a gun really. Do either of us have a gun suitable for Flood?
I have like a laser.
Okay, I've only got a carbine.
So this laser beam could probably come in handy. Also, since we're oh shit.
Bye.
As I was just about to say, since it's primarily on your Twitch right now, if you don't want me to say like fuck,
no,
shit,
it's fine.
Piss.
I mean, you've already said it. I mean, I don't stop you in the podcast, so nah, it's fine.
Valhalla's awesome. I'll just tell you Assassin's Creed. Yeah, Nick, that'll be a heck of a task. Nick, I told you should stream yourself playing all the Assassin's Creed games. Make your debut.
Damn it.
I'll help you set it up. I'll give you tutorials on how to set everything up, Nick, and get in there. Nick Asson's Creed. That's the new stream series.
That's a great name, and it would be a way for me to not have to play the first 10 games, because man,
Nick, what you can do is, since you're a history major, you can play through every game and give us all history lessons on what actually happened during these moments, and we can all learn and watch you as a professional gamer. I think that's a great idea.
Now, I will say, there is...
Oh, yeah, this fucking mission.
Yeah.
This is the one.
Yeah. Where they all come out of the pipes, and we were like, do we have to do something to the red lights? No.
Yeah, we were so dumb.
Yeah, because I said to you, maybe we won't stream multiplayer whilst you're unable to stream. The fact that I've died 5 times already, the campaign's probably not much better.
Hey, we let people know, our skill level is not the highest.
That's true. Now, Nick, are you saying that COVID won't be over until you finish them all, or that by the time you have finished them all, COVID will be over?
Because he finishes them all. Yeah.
Ooh. Because it's going to take you a year to get through them, and then there'll be another one. Or are they every other year now? Does he last year or the year before?
That was the year before, actually. Yeah. So we gotta skip a year. Now Odyssey and Origins came out one after another.
But Origins came out 2 years after.
Yeah,
Syndicate.
Origins was like, they're like, hey, we realized that we've been effing up. We gotta take our time. And then they went back to yearly for a second. Oh, I'm out of bullets in every gun. Oh, that's solid. Get me out of this fresh ammo as hell.
Whoop.
Shotgun, let's go.
By the time you'll finish.
Kinross, I'm gonna become one of those online gamers where they go like, let's go. Would you be mad at me if I did that the whole stream?
Maybe if you did it the whole stream, maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna take that battle. Oh wait, I can't use a battle rifle because my fingers are too fat.
Well, you can't pick it up?
Nope.
I picked one up.
What?
Oh shit!
Please, are you dead?
Someone just punched me out. I'm back.
Yeah, I can't pick up that gun.
Picked up a battle rifle before. Unless it's bulletless.
I could pick up that
That might be
shotgun.
my bulletless one.
Oh, maybe.
Although I feel like it should still let you pick it up, and you could find bullets for it. So I don't know.
How are the levels, Nick?
Shotgun here. Here we go. Oh yeah, how we sounding? Probably okay since he's replying to both of us.
Yeah, it's just whether the game is too quiet or.
True. Flood.
I tell you, I'm not missing the flood.
I suck. I suck at Halo.
What are you talking about? You were playing multiplayer earlier.
I know.
Oh, you know what I should have had on my AFK stream? The bloody you work for Bungie. That was great.
Yo, I went back in my Xbox Live messages because it's been so long, and I don't have any old ones on there. But somehow I do have one from last year, and someone just messaged me and says, I prefer animals to people. And I don't know why they sent me that, because I haven't played anything on Xbox Live. Besides, like, maybe Sea of Thieves last year. Like, honestly, I don't know where the hell that came from. It is super puzzling. I should reply back a year later. Cool. I'll do that later.
No, what you do is you say, me too.
Checkpoint done. Yeah, I don't remember this part, so we definitely were getting disconnected, I think. Maybe back before when we were trying to finish. Oh, big bulbous flood!
Gotta remember that grenades are a thing. I'm dead.
Oh, I'll survive.
Live for me. Your method of survival is very aggressive.
Hell
I'll
yeah,
survive.
the best
Head
defense is a
first.
good offense.
I thought it was the best offense is a good defense.
Yeah, I changed that up.
Maybe this is why your football team doesn't do well.
I could pick it up as bad rifle. Hey, we're actually really good this year. I'm
Is
the
that 'cause
happiest I've
everyone
ever
else
been watching
is,
football in my life. Sick with COVID?
Yeah.
No.
How is the situation in sports? Are they pretty much on top of it?
Professional leagues have been handling it pretty well. Every now and then a team has one or two guys who goes out on COVID protocols, but
Yep.
the NFL has enough money and personnel to have an extremely robust contact tracing system to where we haven't really had like a team-wide outbreak at all. And anytime there's been a case or whatever, it's been isolated and they've recovered and nobody else has gotten it.
Oh, good.
The NFL, when money is put towards, see what happens when money and effort is put towards something, you could mitigate it.
I mean, like all them stem cell treatments that work real well. Yeah.
If only the country was the NFL. But yeah, baseball had one outbreak earlier in its season, and they isolated that and took care of it and finished their season. Hockey had none when they came back. Basketball had, I mean, they did bubbles, but
Yeah.
NFL and baseball travel still. So it's interesting, the way that they've been able to keep it going. Which, I mean, I wouldn't be sad if they couldn't play at all, but it is nice to have it every week, to have some sense of distraction and normalcy for 3 hours a week, while the other 6 days are
Hell.
Fucking nightmare.
So, I'm not good with my my acronyms. Is the NBA basketball or baseball?
Basketball.
So what does
The
baseball
National Basketball Association. Baseball is MLB, Major League Baseball.
have? Oh, is that where MLG comes from?
Yeah. And I think the MLG logo is pretty derivative of the MLB's logo, so they just straight up
Are you dead?
paid an homage. No, I'm still alive.
Oh, okay.
Shooting at this big boy.
I like that as Arbiter charges up the plasma pistol, he starts to aim at Gangster.
I didn't notice that. I gotta pick one up and try it.
So I don't really follow sports. I know that, whatever the Champions League or whatever, general football is still going. There's no attendees in stadiums, but they are still playing. Hockey is dead. And some clubs are shutting down because they don't have any support, because they're all sort of relatively grassroots-ish. Yeah, basically, if it makes money, it'll still be going.
Yeah.
That's pretty much how it works at the moment. Which is why the NHS is struggling.
It is.
We do have some hockey. It's not like the most popular thing in the country. That's football. Soccer. That's pretty much the only big thing that we have. Oh, and rugby. Rugby's still going. That's a good point. Good point, me. They are still playing that, which is, if you don't know what rugby is, it's the basis for your football, except with no padding.
Rugby! I'd probably like rugby if I watched it, I bet.
Yeah, it's like American football, but faster.
Yeah, and everyone's looks like they could beat the shit out of God.
And when New Zealand play, they do a haka, and it's terrifying.
Yeah.
But super cool.
It is truly intimidating. I mean, I guess that's the point, huh?
Yeah. I did.
I'll survive.
Yeah, there's no touchdowns or fourths or whatever, 4 and 10 distance. It's just run from one end to the other. That's probably my favorite conversation that we've ever had. Was me asking you to explain American football to me, and then you go, you know what? I don't think you're going to get it. We're just going to stop now.
It's really hard to explain.
Like, you got to the point, because it was like, you got 10 in 4 or whatever, 4th inning. No, that's baseball. There's some measurement of time and distance.
Right.
And then you're just like, you know what? No. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's hard to put into into conversation. It isn't too complicated when you see it in practice, but there's definitely a lot of words.
Yeah, like the most I ever
rules.
experienced was through like a Madden playthrough on YouTube, and I saw, like, every time I was like, I'm on the edge, I'm on the edge of getting it, and then it just something happens. I'm like, no, I'm done.
One thing that I've always loved American football, but the one thing that really kind of made me like appreciate it in terms of like video game perspective is that it's basically, I think Kotaku ran an article about this, and the way that they analyzed it is that it's basically a turn-based strategy game.
Yeah.
And two teams line up and call a play, and the other team calls a play to counter it, and then they hit the play button and watch the play act out like XCOM, and then it either succeeds or it doesn't. And then you go up
I
and
forgot
you draw
about
up
the
your
plays.
next move.
Yeah, the plays make no sense to me. Those
It
tend
made
to
me
be the
like,
parts in
man.
the video game where I'm like, man, none of what you're talking about makes sense. And they're all,
Yeah.
because they have one British guy who will play with them, and he's like, I don't understand what any of what you're saying is, and they're like, you just it's a Hail Mary, you just do this, that, the other, and you take them on the 5th. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
You know, everyone understands what you mean, except
I'm sure they're frustrated. And like, man, it's so easy to get. How did you get this? But it's like, dude, nobody is gonna understand that. Like unless they grew up watching.
Yeah, if you don't live it, you don't know. It's like when you're trying to explain, like, the most simple thing that you do day to day. Like, I had to explain to someone how to tie a tie.
I don't even know how to do that.
And it took me like 15 minutes. I was like, you know what? This is going to be weird, but I'm going to stand behind you and I'm going to tie your tie for you, and you're going to watch what I do. And then they got it.
Hell yeah.
But it was like, yeah, I've done this every day. I've done this for every day for 15 years, and I can't explain it. Good.
It's the benefit of other sports is that, like, most of them, like you said with the plays, like most of them just kind of play, right? Like like football, soccer. Oh shit! Oh, I mean, shit!
FIFA hasn't changed in 5 years.
Yeah, like generally, even if you're not familiar with what's going on, the flow of the game is get the ball to that goal and kick it in.
Yeah.
Whereas there's so many stoppages of plays in American football, where like it's way. I mean, I guess in theory it's still just get that ball into that side of the field.
But, yeah, but there's a lot more steps.
Yeah.
It's like one's making a fried egg and the other's making like the most advanced souffle.
Nick, are you that character from Destiny 1?
I don't have time to explain. Why I don't have time to explain. She's back. That caught me off guard, yeah. Apparently she was in like the original reveal for Beyond Light, and I just didn't even recognize it. But she just shows up, and she's like, hi, it's me again.
I wonder if she has time now.
I think one of the things she said is like along the lines of, I still don't have time, but I will.
Bungie. I thought people were complaining that they took a lot of guns out, and they're gonna put guns back in or something.
I know they've taken a lot of like strikes and things and
Shit.
world events out.
Shit. This is
'cause-
so hard.
Yeah, I just went straight down.
Good idea. Good plan.
Like the Disney vaulting content to bring it back and take stuff away each season because the game's getting too big. And some people are like, thank God, and others are like, why? Why are you doing this
Look
to me?
at this. Did we get this far last time? Why do I like remember this?
Maybe we did do the whole level. Oh, you know what might have happened? We did the whole level and it might have crashed at the end. And
I
that's
wonder
why
if, like,
neither of us have the achievement.
Or I'm just recognizing, like, if we've been here as Chief, I don't know.
Oh, like we might be retracing him. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh wait, what was that gun? Carbine. Piss off.
Nick, that just means that you're geared up to be a video game writer.
Hmm.
Change career paths right now.
You just take a noun, capitalize it, that's your enemy. Take a noun, capitalize it, that's your savior. Traveler, Anthem, Darkness.
Speaking of video game writers, I don't know how closely some of y'all follow certain people in the games press and like people who have been at Funhouse and like other
Alana.
outlets. Yeah, Alana Pierce got a job writing at Sony Santa Monica.
Yeah, I did see that, only in the context of a podcast told me.
I assume she's working on God of War? I can only imagine.
That's the impression I got. Whether she's working on Ragnarok or
Yeah, or
some
something
other
further down
side
the line.
thing. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Or because I feel like if you're writing for Ragnarok at this point, unless it's really, really not in development, you know.
True, they've probably been working on that a long time. I imagine the story is done,
Yeah.
like in written at this point, and it's just a lot of development.
What a
Maybe they're
mocap.
made for a DLC or something, or
God-friendly.
ooh, that's you. Sorry. The flood was behind you on the
Yeah.
map as a red dot, and I just turned around and ooh, that's friendly.
Because that's the other thing with a name like Ragnarok, that gives the impression that there's not going to be a third one
Yeah.
in this world, in the Norse part, which is a little bit sad because I do enjoy that.
Might pull a fast one on us.
Maybe
Where do we go?
Ragnarok 2. Not sure. Not sure. I thought there might have been a
Let me
button.
go
or
to
something.
the
Like this
go
looks
to
like
the
a
old
door.
visuals. Yeah.
Would you play a remastered God of War? I think it might be down this hole.
I mean, right now on
Don't-
backwards compatibility, I could put on the frame rate mode and it'll be 60 frames.
Don't
locked
follow me,
on
don't follow me.
PS5. Oh, that's.
Oh.
Where do we go?
I don't know. I don't know. The game
I was getting ready to
just
jump down
showed
there,
me
Nick.
you about to run in.
But if they did one with like ray tracing and like, you know,
Yeah, like
all the
full-on
crazy,
remastered.
like haptics, you know, all that stuff, I probably would at least try it. Maybe not play it all the way through to completion, but I would definitely try it.
They do have a lot,
Um,
but also in like the original God of Wars, they were going through like 5 gods in a game. So it's just like,
I imagine we'll probably get a trilogy out of Norse in some way, however they choose to swing
Yeah.
it.
like I'd like them to do a trilogy of each. Like, okay, we've done Norse, we've done Greek, let's go to Egypt.
Oh man, that'd be so sick.
Because they did the. I've completely forgotten his name now. It's annoying because it's the god that every god loves. It's not Balder. It's Balder's brother. Either way, he travelled to all the realms and he went to all the Like they had that room where it's like, hey, here's this stuff from Egypt and Greece. And
with how successful they are, I'm sure we will definitely get another mythology.
Tier, thank you. And then whether they go with something that no one knows of, like whether
I mean, maybe they'll
for
even start
Zoroastrianism. I guess we're done.
I remember that abrupt cut. I think.
I don't even know anymore.
Well, either way, that's the
Yeah.
weirdest end to a mission I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. Oh, you know what it was? We probably didn't hear like the mission statement of just survive until support comes.
Oh yeah, I definitely didn't.
It's a sacred icon critical to the great
God of War
God
Christianity.
of War.
But that, like, because I don't know of much other than Greek, Norse, Egyptian. Like they could do Shinto. That'd be kind of cool.
The parasite is not to be trifled with. I hope you know what you're doing.
It's 3 bosses, to be fair, but
Man, you like fucking beat the shit out of Mary. That's not me. That's I don't want to, but I'm just saying that you probably would.
Celtic would be an option, yeah. Because you've got, again, awful with names. The guy who's ahead. He's from Ireland. Mimir.
Drive this. I'm just riding it.
I don't want to, but I will.
I mean, if Mary steps up against Kratos, I mean, do we fight what's her face and do we beat up Freya? I don't remember if she was part of a fight.
She broke up a fight and swore that she would get revenge.
That's right. So we probably will fight her.
Yeah. That was a super satisfying moment in that. Spoilers for God of War.
Yeah.
Where if
How do I
you
get
know
off?
your
Yeah.
Norse mythology, the moment that certain things happen, you're like, oh, I know who this character is, and I know what's going to happen.
Oh,
was really
yeah,
neat.
you knew that. I didn't
Yeah.
know that at all. I'm super uninformed. Yo, it's a guitar solo.
Yeah.
Holy F and shit. Woo, dude.
Man, I've not
Can I sword this thing?
I've not had a successful grenade at all. I'm out of ammo. Ugh. Get down here! Aztec would be amazing. All these freaky looking demon things.
I'm on my way.
Hey,
I'm just thinking about Kratos and Jesus Christ in the same room. It's cracking me up. I don't know why that's cracking me up so much.
can we
Like
find
just Kratos at the Last Supper. Jesus busts off the cross. It's Kratos, not Jesus. As he busts off the cross and just rips all their heads off. Come on, Sony Santa Monica, Alana Pierce, let's go.
I feel like that one would be cheating though, Nick. Because they are literally the exact same.
Where do I go?
I don't know, but I'm taking this warthog.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Let's do it. Just a couple of.
Is that? Oh my
leads
god! Have you
driving.
seen what's down there?
Action. Oh man, is that a tank?
Yeah. It's a tank. I don't know if
With
it's on our
music.
side.
No, it's not. See you in hell.
You know what? Vehicles are cursed. I don't know why we get in them. Oh, that put us back a lot.
God damn it. You know what? Get me out of this thing.
Oh, Jesus.
You know what? I'm gonna steal this guy's ghost. Get over here. Give me your ghost. I gotta shoot him. He's not stopping. Get out of your ghost. There's a human driving a ghost.
What is this level?
This is a merging of worlds right here. This is a merging of worlds.
I'm on my way.
Get out of my vehicle, human scum. You little freak.
Ow, ow, what? Oh, that explains why the ghost keeps running me over.
Oh. Oh. Holy crap. Holy cannoli.
Oh.
You got all these vehicles here. Oh, there's a ghost right over there.
He's shooting me.
Alright, I'm getting this ghost. I'm gonna shoot it up. You think we'll be able to take some pilot this ghost? Oh!
Oh, it's not a human, it's a flood.
Oh shit! Ew!
I just saw it like a dude with his like face.
So that means one of those little dead bastards is riding a tank around?
Yeah.
Ew!
How did we get down there?
Good question. I was trying to find the way down too. I just jumped off on a
Where's
ghost.
the warthog gone?
Oh, he's fucking hijacking me! Get off me, you little
Oh,
fucking freak!
I was going the wrong way. Interesting. I don't know whether it's just because Hyrule Warriors has done this to me, but I'm feeling oddly optimistic about games.
Hell yeah, dude! Games are good as shit right now. Oh, fuck.
I'm assuming that if I played Yakuza, I would also have had this feeling like 2 weeks ago, but...
I mean, right now, despite the state of the world, the one thing that's keeping me looking forward to waking up every day, besides eating bagels with cream cheese on it, is video games and how good they are right now. So many good things to play. Hyrule Warriors is amazing.
God damn
Yakuza
it.
is amazing. Everything that I've done on like next gen's been great. The WoW expansion comes out on Monday. The Dolphins are good. Everything involving a game is good in life right now. Games are pretty all right now. Gotta say.
Oh, there's a chief.
Good observation.
Get in, get in.
Oh, coming. Oh, you want me to drive this thing?
Yeah, get in the thing. Should have gotten a pop.
You want to get on top of this thing?
Gonna try. Someone keeps
I got an
driving it.
achievement.
Yep.
6 pedals, 4 directions. What's that?
It's a red versus blue reference.
Oh, that's why you were telling me to get on it.
Yeah.
To drive it, so I can get the Chivo.
Yep.
All right. You want to drive it?
Nope.
Oh, Flood got on it. Ow.
What? Where is he?
Hey, Weekly Warriors. Ah, get off of me.
Don't shoot! Ow! You shot me!
Ow.
Oh, actually, I'm not shot. No, no.
They are everywhere.
This... Wow.
Oh, they're
Reason.
piloting the tank. They're piloting the tank.
What? No.
They're out now. It turned red on my crosshairs for a second. Someone was moving the gunner. That's scary. Yeah, I'm excited to play more Hyrule Warriors there too. That's I am like, you know, when they announced that game, you know, obviously
Yeah.
I love Warriors games and like I enjoyed the first one. I didn't play the first one a lot. But I always felt kind of left out a little bit because I didn't play every Zelda game, so some of the references were just kind of lost on me.
Well, the thing is,
this
it
one,
was,
like-
it was nothing but references.
Yeah,
Well, that's the entire game.
This one being contextually based in the story canon of Breath of the Wild is like hype as shit. Like, I know everything you're talking about, so it's like, And Breath of the Wild style Zelda is my favorite art style in the series. Like, it just it's so good looking. But it's so good. Like, I love the structure of it. I always judge Warriors games based on how they choose to keep me engaged in playing with it. Some of the Dynasty Warriors games are just mission lists.
Yeah.
Some of them, and then you beat the mission lists, and then you go into like a side mode that's like a little camp, and you build your camp up, and you know, some of them are a big story mode with like not a mission list and actually takes you through a story, but then there's nothing to do after the story. So for them to incorporate like the map of Hyrule from Breath of the Wild,
Yeah.
and the fact that a lot of the battlefields are environments from Breath of the Wild, like the desert, like running around that desert as Urbosa, I'm like, wow, I would feel like I was just playing this in Breath of the Wild and running around this desert. Like the way that game is structured and set up, it is so easy to be optimistic about that game because it is a good one. That is for sure.
Yeah, from what I've heard, aside from like side mission stuff and 3 story levels, everything is from Breath of the Wild. Like everything exists, and you could go to that place.
That's sick. That's cool. I was wondering, you know, how much of the game would be like that, and you know, it's awesome to me that. Like, I wondered, did they just like take the same assets? Like, is it just?
Honestly, it feels like it, and that's why I'm.
We're not.
Like there are certain parts that I'm like, maybe that's what. Like Breath of the Wild 2 is gonna have a section that takes place back here because someone at Nintendo who has clearly worked on Breath of the Wild and that art style has rebuilt all of these destroyed buildings and environments and admittedly like scaled some of it down because that map is huge, but like they have made these places and you're like, well, it'd be a waste to do it just for a Warriors game, right?
It would. Absolutely would.
Unless they went like Breath of the Wild took so long to develop because they went the absolutely insane route of we're gonna build this pre-destruction world and then destroy it.
Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, if they had like all the like intact Hyrule as reference as they then went and destroyed it.
Yeah.
I guess that's ultimately a possibility.
Don't go down the holes.
I don't know why I keep going in there.
Yeah, the last time you went near one, I spawned and fell in.
Where the hell did we go? Over this bridge?
I think so. I'm following the tank.
Oh, is there a tank?
There's a wraith in this tube. Are you a tube or a tube?
How do I say it? Tube.
Tube.
Tube. Do you say tube?
I say tube. Yeah.
Tube.
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 So if you were to go on the London Underground, you would call it let's go on the tube.
Yeah, go to the tube. Tube. Get on the tube. Tube. There was a
This
kid
is
in my
the
high
words
school
that make no sense part of the episode.
nicknamed the Tube in high
yeah?
school, and everyone called him Tube. So this is all I think about. Kid had an unfortunate path. He's fine, but like he like pooped his pants at parties and stuff. Like just bad life for Tube.
Was he called Tube because he pooped himself? Like where did Tube come from?
That's a good question. I have no idea. His name doesn't even sound like that, so I actually don't know where. I didn't give it to him. I wasn't really friends with him. Why are these busted ass ghosts parked here in perfect uniform? Like what's going on here?
Oh, they use.
Oh, yeah. It's weird to me. They're like something destroyed them in place here. Very strange.
Old map design. Give me a clue.
Yeah, what the heck? Where the fuck do I go here? Hey. Oh.
Yeah, I wasn't just randomly shooting at you. I mean, there's an intact one here.
Oh, nice. New car lot. Well, I can take this Wraith.
Push through the quarantine zone towards the library.
I think I know the way.
Oh, is it this door right here?
Oh, is there a door?
Or is this where we came from? This is where we came from.
Oh.
We're at the wrong end of the map.
I think I know where to go. Yep, it's a ghost. Ran him over. See you in hell, ghost.
I suck.
More flood. Ran him over. See you in hell, flood. Hell.
Have you played any Bug Snacks?
That's a good question because I keep forgetting to try it. No, I haven't, and I really would like to. I really like to beat Astros too. Yakuza has effectively taken over all of my next gen life. I feel bad. I've barely touched the PS5 beyond playing some zombies, Call of Duty, and starting Demon Souls.
That's fair.
I still want to get Miles and shit. Fucking flood. And I have Bug Snacks installed, but just haven't started it yet. Would really like to though.
Because I've heard literally nothing about that game.
Yeah, I hear it's like, well,
I don't know
I'll
if it's
actually
long
not
or
say
short.
what I'm gonna say. Yeah, in case it might be maybe the idea of this might be a spoiler. Kill us.
Oh, the music's begun.
I just heard it's fucked up. That's all I heard.
What, like Animal Crossing, your belief of what the museum told you? Like that level?
Man, I wish that was true. Oh, I found this place. Are you down here too?
Nope. I'm fighting two robots.
Maybe it'll bring you to me.
Because I mean, that's sort of the impression that I got, that might sort of undertone might exist.
Yeah, I think that's the general gist that I've gotten. Man, I really wish my Animal Crossing theories were true, and I didn't remember that they were just showing how the dinosaurs died.
Where are you? I don't see your green triangle.
I am in like a big lava-y forge.
Well, that sounds way more interesting.
Here, I might trigger a checkpoint here in a second. Let's see.
That's fine. I teleported to you.
Here we go. Yep.
I killed myself to get here. Man, this place is way cooler than where I was. Could do with a flashlight.
Yeah, Nick, I don't know if I ever told you that, but I in the Animal Crossing Museum, there's an exhibit that shows like a meteor hitting the Earth in the dinosaur exhibit, and I thought it was showing off what happened in the world, and like there was an apocalypse, and all the and then like the Earth was repopulated by talking animals, and like you're like the last human alive after this meteoric apocalypse. But it was just showing me how the dinosaurs died. I was really disappointed that I thought I was gonna have like a, oh man, I post this on Reddit and like get like 30,000 upvotes thing, and like, wow, like Pennsylvania man discovers Animal Crossing lore secret. But no, it was just, I'm an idiot.
I mean, what if it still is true and you've convinced yourself because Abby and I said, what the hell are you talking about? That actually it is true that you are the last human, and like a radioactive meteor came and made all the animals super smart.
I mean, something's going on there.
Because it's still weird that you can get pet frogs and hamsters in a game where there's sentient hamsters and frogs.
And like seemingly a lot of Earth's real history is in there, like
Yeah.
as evidenced by Red's art and stuff. Like real historical pieces are in that game.
Yep.
Painted by those people. So somewhere along the line, the Earth changed into a place where animals just have these villages and these islands.
And they're only allowed to have one person.
Yeah, it's weird. You're the last human. Who's your mother? Good question, Nick. Ask the scientists.
The mayor from. Oh. Maybe humans just pop out from the ground, or you, the last human, are immortal. And
humans are fully grown gyroids. Gyroids are the remains of our ancestors.
I was gonna say, are you gonna go like, man, gyroids are people?
And I did.
Yeah. Now, is there a secret to killing this thing? Oh wait, yes there is. I'm an idiot. You've gone again.
I don't know if I'm going the right way.
You've left me. Oh, is this a terminal? Yes, it is. I'm not going to use it.
Fuck, die. Oh my god, I'm out of bullets.
Is she human? Or is she dancer?
Are we human? Oh, I don't want to get DMCA'd. I'm not going to sing the rest of that.
What does that even mean?
No one knows. Everyone made fun of that song when it came out because it makes no sense. I love the Killers, but that lyric makes literally 0 sense. And he wrote that with a straight face and sang it with a straight face. And everyone just kind of moved on.
And at a certain point, you just have to. Like, there's no point in trying to work it out if the man's insane. Or maybe he's the only sane one. Maybe it's a legitimate question.
He was on to something.
He was definitely on something.
Or are we dancer?
Like
you
can have Prancer. I mean, maybe you can almost.
Yeah.
It's the sort of thing that you could almost excuse as like a recording edit, but then if he goes and sings it live or any other recording and he still does it, you're like, either you're leaning into the meme, or this is what you wanted.
And I think it's what he wanted.
I think it's what he wanted.
This is a cool area.
It is. This would be a cool multiplayer map.
It would.
Makes
Oh
it
man,
look like
these
in the
flood
past.
are freaking nasty. Just
Oh god,
hit KOs all over the place.
it's still pretty cool in the past. Oh. Alright, the carbine. Oh! I thought that they were dead. They were not. They were
See
not
where
dead
that
at all.
checkpoint. Oh, nice. Just right here.
Oh, sweet.
All right, I'm gonna try not to get one hit killed by these freaking flood.
Oh. Behind you.
Oh.
Did you get one hit kill?
Nope, I'm still alive.
Oh man, this game keeps taunting me by saying weekly warriors. I could be playing warriors. You're right, game.
Yeah, I just got that challenge done. I don't even know what that's for. It didn't say.
I think it's kill 100 enemies.
Makes sense. Look at this tunnel.
There's things in boxes.
Oh,
Oh god.
I'm dead.
Oh god. I'm dead.
This is tough. This is a tough level.
It is. It is. I mean, expected because you put it on legendary, but you know. You threw a grenade at me.
Kinross, are we gonna do a full playthrough of Halo Infinite?
I think it depends on what a playthrough of it actually is. I would like to do a playthrough with you, at least
That's
some
true.
of it.
It's open
And
world,
then if
right.
we're like, oh, you know what, this really isn't conducive to multiplayer or co-op, which be like, yeah, that's fine.
I forgot it's like just like Far Cry. I forgot like it might be a pain.
I mean, it might be like Destiny. It might be like, oh, you build a fire team
True.
and you drive around in this world, and I'll be okay with that.
Hell yeah. Because I'd like to do a co-op for sure. If it's good. If it's good co-op. If it sucks co-op, then obviously not. But
I mean, if the co-op works, that's a good start, and it'll be free, so we've got
That's
nothing
right.
to lose. Yeah. Man, Game Pass. What a deal.
ah!
So this is where all the death was for you. Are you trying to push me through?
Shotgun time. Ow!
Shotgun time. Do you just get hit by a box or what?
Yeah. Alright, it's sword time instead.
Oh, I don't think that conventional weapons work
Are
on
we human?
descendants.
Whoa! Whoa! Using the sword on that sentinel shot me across the map. Oh my god, these freaking boxes, man!
That guy's got a rocket launcher. He's a rocket elite. He's dead.
I'm back.
He exploded and you came out of him.
These boxes are deadly.
You do appear to be having trouble with the boxes. That's a friendly.
Yeah, it's really rough. Oh, that's a friendly wraith? Oh,
actually,
you're
no,
talking
it's
to
not.
me.
Oh, I thought it was. Maybe it's not.
David and Goliath, I got a sword. I'll fuck you up, Wraith. Ah, he got me.
No! I thought I was at the edge of a map. Very much felt like he was pushing me off the edge. Sprint, you bastard! Oh my god. Oh, for God's sake!
This is tough stuff right here.
It is. I'm going to take one of these rocket launchers.
That's a good plan. How many are there?
Don't know. I got one.
I'm gonna take his laser. Oh, and a sword.
Press to lock on. Woo!
Hell yeah.
They've not
Who's your
changed
favorite-
the they've not changed the icon to tell you what to use to lock on.
Ooh, what does this show? Oh my god, I'm dead again. Holy shit. I'm back.
Welcome back.
This is the hardest level of my life.
Horrible accident there. Oh.
Oh, is that you, huh?
Well, I locked onto the ghost, and then you charged at it, so... Was it my fault? Or am I dancer?
Am I murder?
I think it's justified.
I'm gonna get in a ghost. Don't lock onto me. Who's your favorite to play as so far in Hyrule Warriors? Ah, shit. Stop.
I'm enjoying Mifa quite a bit.
I like her too. Yeah.
Link is enjoyable just for being, you know, standard.
Yo,
Standard
Link with
dude.
spear, pretty fun, man. I really like Link
I
with spear.
have only done the spear training. I've not, like, dabbled in actual different weapons in the game.
Alright, I got this. Oh no! Right as I said that.
Yeah. Alright.
Mifa's got
everything-
good speed.
The thing that I haven't... Every champion has, or every character has at least one thing that I haven't quite worked out, and it pisses me off. And mine, for Mifa, is when you qualify to jump up the geyser.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes
I'm
it
not
just puts
100%
down a
on it
new
yet.
geyser right in front of you, and other times you'll be able to go across half the map. And it's a little frustrating. Okay, get flat like this.
Oh, it's empty. I thought I was gonna hijack and beat the guy up.
I still don't like Daruk. Something
Yeah,
about,
he's
something
probably my
about his
least favorite.
style I just
I don't hate
can't
it.
gel with.
But like, you know, relying a lot on dropping the magma and
Mm.
detonating the magma. I think that general concept works a little more fun with Zelda and activating the ruins than
Yeah.
it does with the magma. So,
I'm also a moron, and I don't know whether it's the same, because it sort of feels like this is what a Warriors game is meant to be. I don't like keep track of where I am in a combo, so I'm not like, oh,
yeah.
Y, X. That's what I want. I'm just like Y, X, 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 Y,
Yeah.
Y. I'm just mashing. and sometimes it
Yeah,
works in my favor.
There's always those in every game. There's always combo chains that lead to different combo like finishers. I very rarely ever like study those, and I always just mash my way through every Warriors game ever. But yeah, they're always kind of there. This one, they seem a lot more prevalent, I feel, than most of the other ones I've played, to where there's lots of very specific techniques that you could trigger.
Well,
with Zelda especially.
Yeah, so that's where I was going. I only worked out because I was like, man, sometimes X gives me the bomb, and sometimes it just does a stasis. That's a bit weird. And I'm like, oh, it depends on where in the Y combo you are. As to whether you get Magnesis, stasis, or nah, I jumped into a Wraith bullet.
That was my bullet.
No, I think it came from in front of me.
Oh, okay, good. I'm stuck.
Yeah, I saw.
I can't move. Shit. What the fuck? There we go.
And
look at this bastard right here.
That's our friend.
Oh.
You know what? I was going to apologise. Now I'm just going to say, I unlocked a new character, and I really like him. I'm spoiling it. There's another character for you to get.
Ooh! I kind of might have looked at the leaked roster.
Oh, okay.
But
I know that there's two levels of roster, and
I just know that there's more characters than what I have. I forget who they are. I don't really care if you tell me who it is. Who is it?
So if anyone does care and they are listening to this, I'm going to give you like 10 seconds to mute, and then I'm not going to give any indication as to when it's over. Actually.
Oh, did I kill you?
Yeah, I was going to say I'll do something like throw a grenade. I'll shoot when I've finished spoiling, alright?
Yeah, that's a good plan.
I have unlocked Testu.
Oh, hell yeah.
And he is a lot of fun. He plays similarly to Impa in a weird way.
Hell yeah, I love playing as Impa, so that's exciting.
Now I'm going to shoot.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, sweet, I wasn't expecting that. And I love it.
Oh, was the guy pretty kill? Oh no!
Interesting.
I'm back.
Welcome
I
back.
drove off of the ledge.
Yeah, I saw your green arrow fall. Okay, this continues to be. Is this bad level design or are we idiots?
Yeah, where do we go? What the fuck? We run around like idiots at
Link
every
up
level.
with the Spec Ops leader and break through the flood barricade. Well, because it leads into these constantly really open, samey. Like, did we come from this cave?
Like, put an arrow on the screen. Jesus Christ! It's an FPS. I'm not playing fucking Myths. Come on.
Yeah, it was annoying in Combat Evolved when it kept doing it, but I really miss it.
Like, I don't know where to go. Is it up this hill, maybe?
Or did we
Where
come
did
from that hill?
this hill?
Is it in this hole? Or did we come from this hole? Because that's the other thing.
Oh, there's shooting coming from up here. I found it.
Oh, you found combat.
I mean, I found combat. Yeah, I don't know if I found the right.
Oh
way to go.
wait, you know what? General rule. I think that massive building in front of us is the library.
Where I'm fighting right now?
No. The skybox building.
Oh.
How did I miss with a goddamn plasma pistol at point blank range?
Is this a doorway? Oh, a lot of flood coming out. Holy shit. Well, this is the way.
I will show you the way.
Star Wars Mandalorian. This is the way. References. Pop culture stream. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. What's your favorite joke from pop culture?
My uncle did make a joke of, if I'm supposed to be working, but instead I'm supposed to be working on a Friday afternoon, but instead I like boot up Disney Plus to watch the latest episode of something from Star Wars, could it be called having a cheeky Mando's?
Now, for our American viewers,
Mm-hmm. Oh, do you not have a
like
Nando's?
Nope. But
See,
I've heard
so,
that.
yeah.
I've heard that expression before, though.
A cheeky Nando's is like, hey, let's go to a chicken place where it all tastes like ass. But everyone somehow loves it. I never understood the logic of the cheeky Nando's. But it is indeed a thing. Wow, that box got you.
What the fuck? what the hell's happening to me?
Crown fried chicken. I mean, it's like peri peri and that sort of stuff. Like very marinated chicken. Oh my god. I did it again.
That was me, dude. That was freaking me.
No, it was 100% not you. It came from the wraith in front of me, unless I was running straight at you.
I'm telling you. I shot at that wraith, and it blew up, and you blew up with it.
It might be like microsecond beforehand then.
Yeah.
I am really hungry though.
Yeah.
Bill keeps accusing himself of murder, and I keep it secret.
I mean, that shows you I did it. I would be trying to hide it if I was, like...
That's true. You do have a precedent
malicious.
of keeping murder secret from me.
Yeah. I do it all the time. Man, imagine just being a murderer. Like, what the fuck you doing? Anyway,
Murdering.
Halo. What the fuck?
This ghost keeps going invisible. I'm gonna ignore it. Checkpoint.
Hell yeah, we're going indoors, I think. Oh my god, rocket launcher flood. Why could this flood operate weaponry? Get out of here, you're a zombie.
Hello.
Fucking Resident Evil 4 shit right here. Look at him one-handed in this turret.
It's disgraceful. I've got a sword. Oh, you're surrounded.
Oh.
Maybe normal is too hard.
This is the hardest mission of my life. This whole mission has been impossible.
Yeah. I'm getting very distinct Halo 1 vibes.
You know what? I'm gonna have a hot take here. I'm
What
sick of the flood.
What if we get to the end of all these games and we're like, man, Halo sucks.
You know what?
Nah.
I am sick of the fuck. I'm dead again. I am so sick of the flood.
Yeah, the flood are pretty bad. Oh my god.
They're so prevalent in both of these games. I'm so sick of their fucking shit. They're like, they could do everything. They could use weapons. They could eat your face. They can infect you. Like, okay, what can't the flood do?
Leave
Tell
us
what it
alone.
can't do.
Don't shoot me.
Can't fucking play World of Warcraft Shadowlands on November 23rd, Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern.
I thought
That's
it
what
was
they
November
can do.
24th.
It is, but they're doing global launch, and we luck out, and whatever country the 24th is first in ends up being 6 p.m. The 23rd for us East Coast bagel eating Americans.
What if he takes his helmet off and he's a flood?
And he just goes, gotcha, and then the credits roll, and like, dun 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 dun, and everyone's flipping out. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? 343, what'd you do? And video games get canceled. Xbox closes down. Xbox Flood Pass. We've made it indoors, Kinross. We've made it indoors.
Nice. All I had to do was get in a tank. Well, never mind. My tank is gone.
We're here.
Oh, this looks like a...
Knock. Knock. Sorry, I burped on stream. Not a good thing to do.
That's fine.
These are...
You forget the times when you kept eating on podcast.
Corn nuts, man.
Can
they're
you
good.
hear these
They're
corn
good.
nuts?
It's
No, I
this
can't.
American accent. Can you hear these corn nuts?
I wasn't intentionally doing an accent. I was just trying to do a voice other than my own.
After the icon,
Honestly, I was trying to do more of it. I was focusing more on my impression of corn nuts.
Yeah, Nick sounds very southern in real life.
It's from the south. Do Americans have issues of like random accents appearing in places that they shouldn't? Like someone from the New York area sounding like they're from the deep south.
Yeah.
Despite having come from not being anywhere near it.
Specifically Pennsylvania. People in Pennsylvania seem to think they're from the south, in like the middle of Pennsylvania. And for some reason, people in the state develop that accent, and I don't know why, because guess what? You're not in the south. Stop it. Stop talking like you're from Alabama. Like, dude, you're like from 20 miles away from me. How did you develop that? You did that on purpose, and now it's just genetic in whatever area of the state it is. They like adapted that personality.
Yeah. Do you have a Confederacy problem or something?
Actually. There's a what?
Do you have a Confederacy problem in Philadelphia?
Pennsylvania, yes. Yeah.
Maybe that's it.
Middle of the state, really. People think they're from the south here for some reason. It's like, dude, that's my heritage. Like, dude, no, you're from like 40 Fort. Stop it. Like, you're literally not a southerner. Cut it out. What the fuck is the matter with you? Just because you wear camo doesn't mean you're like a part of the rebels. Like, shut the fuck up. So yeah. It's funny, like, I don't live in New York, so I don't know how many Southerners pop up in New York, but here, there's a lot of that, actually, in Pennsylvania.
Like, I imagine there's a lot of Valley Girl, just generally because of internet.
Ooh! In PA? Or like
just generally in the States, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what I sound like, comparatively to other Americans. I know we here in northeastern Pennsylvania have a lot of words that we just combine into one word.
Mm-hmm.
Like we don't, and I know I say it like this. Like we don't say "Did you eat?" We say "Jeet."
Yeah.
And instead of like Ana, we say like Hannah a lot, like Hannah.
What is in the name? Hannah.
And, yeah, well, that's how it sounds.
Well, that's how it's spelled.
But
does it have an H?
Well, like that's us saying like Ana, like, and I think that might even be NEPA slang, like, and that was a big storm, ain't it? Like that kind of weird,
like, isn't it?
Fucking, yeah, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. That would be how a normal person would say it. Yeah.
Or, yeah. Honestly, I don't know whether this is like, do Ebby and I sound the same to you, accent-wise?
No.
Okay, because I was gonna say, is it like, if you're just not used to a country's accent, you can't work out?
Like, I actually think I could hear distinct differences in you, Cam, Alan, and Ebby. All of you guys kind of sound a little different to me in certain little ways.
Okay, that's good, because we are different. No, it's definitely interesting because there are a couple of American people that I know that are nowhere near each other, but sound the same to me, and it's really, really hard. But I couldn't be able to say, oh, you've got this kind of accent. Because the only accents I know are like Valley Girl, Midwest,
and South.
And then Boston.
And then, you got that, my favorite there, that
Italian
New York,
Mafia.
Tony Soprano, the Italian Mafia there. You got that guy. But no,
like all caricatures. None of them are real. Like the stereotypical British accent. No one really talks like that.
Playing Xenoblade and listening to the RuneScape developer podcast streams like every now and then gives me access to a lot of different British regional accents. To the point where I know for a fact the guy who voices Rex is clearly from the same place as the lead designer on old school RuneScape because they sound identical. But you don't sound like that, and neither does Abby doesn't sound like that. So like I picked up on some of that. I think for someone who hasn't listened to a lot of different British people talk from different regions, it's probably like, and then like also hearing like Welsh accents too of Wales. That I could pick that out pretty easily as well now. I feel pretty good about that aspect of it. Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay. I feel bad But there are certain Welsh, Scottish, and Irish accents that I cannot tell the difference between. And they're like very specific parts of each. I'll just be like, I know you're Celtic of some kind. I cannot tell you where you come from, and I will not mention it because each of those 3 countries care a very great deal about their heritage.
Dude, I love Scottish accents. I love them. I die for them.
There are
Glasgow. I love the Glasgow accent. I fucking love it.
Glasgow. Yeah, Glasgow is a bit rough for me.
I don't understand it sometimes,
Edinburgh.
but I love it.
Irish I adore.
Irish is good.
Like, that is half the reason why I'm watching this guy play Zelda for the first time, other than the fact that he's just generally really positive and enjoys games. But
how good is the Icelandic accent? That's a good one. I love it.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Scandinavian in general, pretty good. The Swedes.
Yeah, I can't impersonate. Well, I can't impersonate any accent. They're all bad versions of each one. But I can't even begin to try any of those. For example's sake, just can't do it. Very difficult.
I can sort of do Dutch because it's basically just slurring things. Yeah, accents are neat.
I love them. Cool part of life.
And on the tune of voice, because obviously was playing a lot of Halo. A lot of Halo related videos got recommended to me on YouTube, and I found out that at the very least, in the period after Halo 3, the voice for Master Chief works for Chicago Public Radio.
What the hell?
He has a morning show.
Does he just sound like Chief?
Yeah, pretty much. Chief is a little bit deeper than his natural voice.
Yeah.
But like every now and again, because in the documentary thing of like, a day in the life of the Chief, every now and again he'll be talking to a caller and then it'll come out a bit deeper and you're like, man, that's so
that's
weird.
Awesome.
But also, it's weird to think that someone from like one of the biggest games, like a main character from one of the biggest games, needs to have a second job or a primary job, and that this is his side gig.
Has he had a lot of roles besides
I don't
Chief?
think so. That's the thing. I think it's pretty much just Chief.
Well, he's a good Chief.
He's a good Chief. He's a great radio presenter. And this is our stop. Oh, I almost fell down that gap.
I think, Nick, we sound pretty similar, at least in when we did our WoW streams. I think we have a... I know you don't sound Southern, Nick, so that much I know. Well, I would know that anyway, because I know you.
Yeah.
But
I think... I mean, it might also just be because I've heard your voice for... what? 6 years?
It's been a while.
It's been a while. So it might just be that I know your voice, and so I am able to distinguish, whereas if I just met you two, maybe I'd have more of a problem. Don't know.
I think everybody on Xbox Live sounds the same. And I've had this thought in my head for the last 2 generations of video games now.
Yeah.
But anytime I meet a stranger on a video game, in the microphone, they sound like the same guy. Or like 2 variants or 3 variants of a guy. Like they picked from like 3 different voice presets while making an MMO character.
Yeah.
It's either deep voice, slightly higher pitched teenager voice, or like middle of the road. And like I've always feel like nobody sounds like me on these games. They all just sound like this. They come from the same fucking...
It is bizarre.
Here we go, new cutscenes.
I thought, man, the cutscenes have taken a turn for the worse. and then realized that I was in the old cutscene
Oh,
where she has an awful run animation, and it's very
what
tempting.
happens if I change it right now? Could I do that?
So yeah.
Ew.
You know, your father never asked me for help either.
Ew.
The index is secure.
But I think that she's if you're still watching it, I think she's about to get pulled up
Mackenzie
and then
Perez,
run away in the
Alpha
most like early
You hear me,
CG way.
Marines?
Yeah, I'm keeping this new, the
got
old one
trouble.
on for now. I want to see her run. Ew, man. Those new cutscenes are incredible.
They are.
You don't know what you got till it's gone.
So I was confused or something.
How you doing?
Because of the delay in the subtitles, I thought the other dude said, "How are you doing that?"
How you doing?
Johnson, you all right? Johnson!
Want some Gabagool?
Excellent work,
No,
Father.
maybe it isn't this scene.
The hierarchs will be pleased. Icon is my responsibility. Was your responsibility. Now it is mine. A bloody fate awaits you and the rest of your incompetent race. And I, Tartarus, chieftain of the brutes, will send
I'm sure I've looked this up, but who voices
Prophets
Tartarus?
learn of
'Cause
this, but they will take your head when they learn. Fool. They
Good question. Because it is quite good.
like Arbiter is Keith David. I don't know that much. Wait, that was still only Sacred Icon? Part-time 15 minutes?
What was that? That was Quarantine Zone.
Oh, because it says Sacred Icon. I'm loading from Sacred Icon. That's fine.
Yeah, my cutscene is
Okay, yeah, you-
now it's a Master Chief cutscene.
Yeah, go to new.
What is that?
New cutscene, like the new visuals.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's way better. Those are disgusting.
Relax. I'd rather not piss this thing off.
demon.
Is Arbiter called Chief a demon?
One is machine and nerve, and has its mind concluded. This one is but flesh and faith, and is the more deluded. Kill me or kill me or release me, parasite.
Man, what it is.
Talk.
I can't hear Arbiter now though without thinking about Community and Keith Davis' character in Community.
Now I shall talk, and you shall listen.
Now there's a man who knows his meatballs.
I am 2401.
Keith Davis is cool.
I am the monitor of installation 05.
Wish I could hang out with Keith David.
Council of Most High, Hierarch of the Covenant.
A reclaimer? Here? At last. We have
Maybe I'll get him
much
the
to
guest
do.
on Permadeath
This
one day.
facility must be
Maybe.
activated if we are to control this outbreak.
I'll pretend it's a big podcast.
Nothing can be done until my sermon is complete.
His people will believe me.
Not true. This installation has a successful utilization record of 1.2 trillion simulated and 1 actual. It is ready to fire on demand.
Of all the objects our lords left behind,
What a disgusting freak.
none so
Yeah.
worthless as these oracles. They know nothing of the great journey.
And you know nothing about containment. You have demonstrated complete.
I don't entirely understand how the Grave Mine got the Prophet of Regret.
Contentment. And this one's great journey are the same.
If these things weren't doing all this stuff, what do you think it would be doing? Like this big worm thing, what do you think it's doing daily?
But you will find
Because it's obviously sentient.
Yeah.
So it's not just like a bug where it's just like, okay, bugs just die eventually. Like, what the fuck?
I don't even know. And like, I think in theory this has been here since the Forerunner put it here, which is like thousands of years.
This thing is right. Halo is a weapon. Your prophets are making a big mistake.
Your ignorance already destroyed one of the sacred rings, demon. It shall not harm another. If you will not hear the truth, then I will show it to you. There is still time
So,
to stop the key from
I guess he's just plotting his way to
First, it must be found.
get out.
You will search one likely spot, and you will search another. Fate had us meet as foes, but this ring will make us brothers.
And then also because it's a grave mine, is there one on every ring? Or is it just this one? I don't know. Gotta read some books.
We are, all of us, gravely concerned. The release of the parasite was unexpected, unfortunate, but there is no need to panic. In truth, this is a time to rejoice. A moment that all the
This is
Covenant
feeling oddly
should savor.
topical.
For the sacred icon has been found. With it, our path is clear, our entry into the divine beyond guaranteed. The great journey is nigh, and nothing, not even the flood, can stop it.
Hello.
Boo.
Kill the demon!
Can you imagine if there's a broadcast by a world leader and he ends the broadcast by saying, "Kill the demon"?
The faster you can kill those brutes, the better.
Honestly, I feel like we probably are not far off from that happening at some
Well.
point.
They don't have shield generators, but take them out before... It's berserking.
And I really wish Halo had subtitles for battle chatter, because it's not actually
Yeah.
battle chatter, it's important.
Yep. Double needlers.
Protect the hierarchs. Seal the exits.
Oh, I don't think so.
Open up the door.
Maybe is this a... No, this is a camera. Oh, ow. And the goddamn walls. Let's see, do we see any green? Any green? No. God damn it. Oh, you hit a checkpoint. Ah, help! I'm being stolen.
I'm here.
The hell was this? Do I know why that popped up? Nope.
Is this a naked brute? What is this guy?
Yeah, he's a naked brute. Do we stand on this? Oh, I got achieved.
Got an achievement. Go ape shiv. Hey, kill one using melee. Tag me up.
But I used gun.
It gave you the achievement? Oh, they give you achievement for gun?
No, it gave me that achievement, so I don't know whether achievements are shared.
Oh,
Put me down on one of the pedestals.
it
near the
must
door.
be.
Something about the pedestals. I mean, this is a pedestal.
This is a pedestal? What is this pedestal?
They've locked it from below. There's a door at the other end of the chamber.
Well, this looks like a door. It's red. Oh, hi, Cortana.
That prophet, Truth, he has the index. You've got to take it from him. Let me get these doors. Go. It'll be easier to track
Thanks.
Truth if I stay in the network.
That's what we're trying to do, Cortana. Jeez. Oh.
Right this way.
Well, this music sounds neat.
It does. Ooh, what a sick area.
I'm gonna die.
Ow.
Pretty sick. What got you, friend?
This raging brute over here shoulder charged me into the wall.
Damn.
Yeah, it was epic.
It even looks pretty good in the past.
Let me go out here and see. Yeah, it does. Cool art style. I think I might actually prefer the old way it looks from the distance in the old version, actually. It looks way more like in the shadows, ominous.
Godly.
Looks awesome in both, though. Yeah.
It is weird, like...
If it's revealed.
Some of the remastered stuff looks... I mean, it's objectively beautiful, but it looks worse, if that makes sense. Like, it...
Yeah, I think it loses maybe some intimidation factor in some of the things. Some of the things are a little maybe too bright and shiny in certain regards.
Yeah. And then you've got some, like in Halo 1, that desert level that then was made into not a desert. Oh.
Yeah.
This seems like a problem. Don't follow me.
Oh, will I die?
Oh wait, no, I lived. Yeah, follow me.
Here I come. Say, Geronimo. Say. Oh, I'm slow falling.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, oh, maybe I won't die. There's a brute shot here.
Hell yeah.
I know you like your brute shot.
Hell yeah.
Reinforce all approaches to the holding pens. Slay the demon on sight.
How about no? That's the other thing that bothers me. Cortana's in our head, and she's quieter than the brute.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to be negative on this game, but my god, some of the things.
Fuck you, brute. Subtitles would fix it. Subtitles would fix it.
I really
At least
would.
band-aid it.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I'm reading marine IFF transponders. The signals are originating somewhere below your position.
Blast a hole in the ground?
My toes are so cold, FYI.
Yeah.
Kinross in chat. Yep, very bad news.
Do you have like a circulation problem, or is it
Nah,
it's cold?
it's just cold in my room. I don't have socks or slippers on.
That's your problem.
Yeah. Not smart. It's a nice question, though. You never know what I'm suffering, you know? If I have a circulation problem.
There's another lift
I wear slippers. Yeah, I wear slippers 100% of the time. I don't put socks on. I just put the slippers on because slippers I could slip on and off faster than I could take on and off a pair of socks. So, like, I prefer them.
See, what you
over
need are
socks.
really, really old socks that are sort of loose, so that you can just stick. Like, if you put enough force on the floor as you're pulling back, the sock slips off. Like.
Oh yeah, that's how I used to. Back with my ex-girlfriend, I used to take my socks off like that in front of her, like without realizing like I was doing that, and like I've never seen a human being look more puzzled at something I've done, and I've done a lot of weird stuff than that for some reason.
I'll be honest, I did it for the first time today, and I felt like a god.
Yeah, it's amazing. It feels
I was
like
like, man,
you are
my
slick as shit.
my socks are slipping off. What if I was to just, oh,
Yeah. Yeah, coming from work and just one foot at a time, just whap, whap, and you know they're off. It's efficient. It's fast. You don't have to bend over. You know, it's just, you know, it's really good. How did I get down here and how do I get out of here? What the hell's going on here?
why is this?
Oh.
Why are all these people wearing flags?
Oh no, where did I go? Oh my god, where am I going?
Where are you?
Oh my god,
I followed you, and now there's combat. But
I'm
you've gone.
falling down a freaking tube of Gogurt.
Well, I'm here now.
Zero their locations. You neutralize the guards. Quietly.
All right, neutralize the guard quietly. You say. We did come in a giant pillar of light.
Yeah, Gogurt.
Quietly. Ooh, stick you, your mama too. I do have long johns. I don't wear them very often. I wear them for my walk to work when the weather gets particularly cold.
That's a very Red Dead Redemption thing to wear.
It's
Very
something that you
cowboy.
wear when your central heating doesn't work.
Come to the lower level.
I think my brother wears long johns.
Careful of the guards.
In your house?
Yeah.
I didn't mean to put the inflection on it like that. It was more a question of, does your brother live with you? Rather than, in your house, your brother wears long johns. Oh, crap.
Yeah. I'm just theorizing that. I don't know if it's true or not.
That's quite an accusation to make if it's not true. You can't just accuse a man of wearing long johns. Baselessly.
I just feel like I've seen him in them once, so I just assume he wears them more often than just that one time, so that's where I got that from.
Well, I mean, he owns them. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's got some. So,
Cortana, how did you get here before us? Just kidding, she's
download.
data.
Listen up,
Reeves.
Marines. The chief's hunting a prophet, and you're gonna help him kill it.
No sense sticking around here.
One more group.
Nick,
of
would you
Marines to
get
go,
kicked
Chief.
off the Wilkes campus if you showed up in campus in just your long johns?
Just the long johns, probably.
Yeah. Is that seen as underwear? Is that indecent exposure?
Well, you know what? If long johns don't count, then yoga pants shouldn't count.
Exactly. I found a shitty pair of long johns at my old job in the bathroom.
More guards.
Interesting.
Get ready.
Yeah, someone just shit him and took him off and stuck him in the bathroom. And it was a job where there'd be a lot of temps for Christmas, like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of temps. So someone just had an accident and discarded them and kept working. I'll never. Oh my god! I got footballed again to the wall. I will never look at long johns the same way again. I wear boxers under them, so they're like pants. Yeah, see that they're just pants.
Guards. Get ready.
Is it a one piece? Are long johns a one piece?
No. They're just the bottoms.
What am I thinking of?
You're thinking of like onesie pajama things, like proper under. Oh,
I think I'm thinking of the Red Dead Redemption of the pajamas.
Long jams.
Well, I didn't find those shitty in the bathroom. I did find actual long johns.
The butt flap.
Yeah, I think the butt flaps.
Bugger! He was watching the stairway.
Imagine living back in the times where butt flaps were like, yes, these things got butt flaps. Perfect. Like that was made your decision for you when you were buying new pajamas. Nice, I could poop in these way easier than the other ones that they used to make at the tailor. These ones are perfect for my needs.
I mean, I guess the logic is your place is permanently cold, so you don't want to like.
True.
Because you've got to go outside. Are we just constantly going up?
Yep. I don't know where to go again.
I feel like we are supposed to be going up, and now we're at the top, so we'd go in the middle. That's my logic.
Well, not front flaps then?
Because pissing yourself gets you warmer. I don't know. I'm beginning to question my logic.
I mean...
they probably had a fold at the front, right? But you just, like, no one cares about talking about the fold.
Oh, yeah, like the underwear fold.
Yeah, like a
little
boxer
flap.
fold. Bye.
Yeah. I'm gonna go investigate down here, see if I can find something.
I'm walking along all the walls. In case one of them's a door.
You know, I've had conversations with people, and people have made me sound like the lunatic. I don't use the boxer folds. Now, maybe this is... I mean, you know, conversations about our personal bathroom habits, but I don't use the fold. You neither, Nick? Yeah, I don't use the folds. I always feel like I'm gonna pee on my pants.
See, are they fold? Are yours fold? You found the way. Is it down and then somewhere else?
Oh, we came this way.
Oh. Are they folds or like a button?
For my like boxer briefs, yeah, it's like an elaborate like 3-layered fold. It's just too much work.
You might as well just piss yourself. Where are we going?
The game's got to take us down the right way. Otherwise, we're just gonna keep talking about pee.
Yeah, but when we came, like, we went to the bottom, we rescued these dudes, and then when we came back up, there were enemies. Unless it's because we didn't kill them all on the way down.
You should have boxer. I'm gonna levy to Levi that they make some jeans with some butt flaps. Bring them back.
So this is the ground floor. I mean, the music's playing.
Oh, did you find a way?
No.
This is the way.
Wait, what?
Star Wars.
What are all these bugs?
Yeah, I saw those down there.
Just double check this prison room.
Hiccups.
There's definitely nothing
Do
else
we have
in
an
the cell
objective?
room.
Rescue the Marines being held in the detention block.
But we did that. That's where these Marines have come from, unless there's more Marines. Unless, or it's bugged.
Halo, let us beat you.
Alright, I've got a plan. It might be at the very bottom of this hole.
Maybe we should just kill ourselves.
Yeah, that's my plan.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Alright, let's see here.
Come to the middle level, Chief.
Come to the middle level. Alright, so there's something on this one above. Man, that would be better if we heard it. Read it.
And Reddit, good website.
Do you remember Vote?
Yeah. Shit.
Alright, I found the way. Cortana was definitely not stood here before because I walked at my face along every single wall.
Aha!
He's a flag carrier.
Come on out, Marines.
Good on you.
That's all of the Marines, Chief. Good work.
Okay, that's all of them.
Say, Geronimo.
So now we probably go up to escape.
Get out of here the same
Well, it's fine because we're about to go up.
Hell yeah!
Basically spawn camping.
I reckon this will probably, well, after we finish this mission up, we'll wrap up.
Yep, makes sense.
I reckon. Then we'll have 3 missions left. We did we'll have done 3 missions today.
Yep.
Then we'll have 3 missions to do next week. We actually probably could have
3 or 2.
Gotten a little closer. Yeah. Oh yeah. It'll be 2.
5.
I think it'll be 2.
Yeah.
Because we accidentally did that other one again. I
Slash
believe
for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm accidentally shooting friendlies.
And then
We got this. Will this take me up? Yes. And Halo 3, baby.
It was Tartarus and his groups who took the icon from the flood. For that they have our thanks.
I'm excited to try ODST. I've never played it in my life.
I really enjoyed it. I've deliberately not played it again.
For stream purposes.
Like when it got added to the message collection, I was like, maybe I'll replay it. And then we started doing this. I was like, no, I'll wait.
Whoa!
Bugs.
What's your opinion on bugs, Kinross? Do you feel anything when you kill them?
Depends on the bug. Generally, no. Spiders, terror.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh!
I have some friends who are very like anti-kill bugs and let them out your window, but it's like in the heat of the moment, how am I gonna get it over to that window, like successfully, when it's crawling around? I gotta kill this thing before it climbs into my ears.
Yeah. Did you kill this hunter?
Yeah.
Where's the other
Actually, I don't. Actually, no, I didn't.
one?
But he's dead though.
Bees and wasps I don't kill. Oh, there's the other one. Bees, because bees are good. And wasps, because if I try to kill them, it'll attack me. So I will try and get a wasp out rather than kill it.
It feels like heaven. I got for my parents like birthday, so we got like a new like deck / patio built over the summer, and I was like looking up like, oh man, what are good gifts to get for, you know, a deck or a porch or an outdoor thing, you know, something to get for them. And I found like these salt shotguns to use on bugs.
Yeah.
And it works quite well. I've killed many flies with it in my room. I had a I forget what they're called, but like when the flies burrow into your walls into the winter, and then we have such shitty weather like we have, it got warm again and they all thought it was spring, and out of my walls just like fucking 30 flies were coming out, and like I thought I had like a fucking dead mouse or like a piece of cheese or something on the floor. Like I don't know why I'm getting so many flies. I got that shotgun out, holy shit, dude, I felt like fucking Rambo. I was destroying them like just non-stop. Pump, shoot, pump, shoot. It's incredible. I made it fun.
I don't know if I saw something weird, and obviously Cortana isn't subtitled, so it's hard to tell. But are the elites fighting the brutes?
Are they?
I mean,
that's a good question.
They're definitely fighting the bugs. And that would explain why there was a dead hunter. Oops.
The silverfish are nasty, Nick. We just have one in our kitchen.
Not that tiny.
Creepy little weirdos. First time I ever saw one of those, I thought my life was over.
Yeah, they are creepy.
I never seen one. I just see this weird slithery thing crawl across my wall, and I thought, wow, what's about to happen to me?
This is how I end.
Yeah, I hope people remember me.
Do we go through this door? Oh. I should probably realise that these really sad looking doors are not the ways that we go out.
Yo, what a goofy tune this is.
I love it.
Boom, 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 boom.
Dum, dum, dum. I think it's called Peril. Perilous
Oh,
Journey
I
or
think I
something.
found it. I found the way.
Oh. Will you show me the way?
This is the way. Star Wars.
I'm hearing reports of small arms fires.
How did you get down there?
Maybe it'll bring you with me.
Take me with you.
Come on. Come on, game.
for the
Spawn
purpose
my
of-
friend with me.
It's for the stream.
Whoa, look at this.
I can't. Something is shaking my controller. Something's taking
Bring
off.
my friend with me.
What happened?
I went down a cool, like, fruit roll-up looking thing, and
I don't know how to get up. What way you were?
ah, shit! I don't want to die. I'm gonna come back. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh wait, it's up here. Man, I really wish I knew what that rumble was. I bet it was cool.
I'm a dead man.
Well, you'll come back soon enough. It's a bit weird that you're not already.
Yeah, it says you're in combat.
What? Oh, a terminal.
I'm back. All right, I remember where to go. This way.
Oh, god damn it. The Covenant and their hidden walls. I did start looking at some of the achievements for this game. All 7,000G of it. And there's quite a few that I'm like, I'm just never going to get that.
Hard or weird?
Hard. Well, some of them hard, like, you know, Lasso. And full playlists and things like that.
Yeah, a lot of time.
And then some that are just skill that I don't have.
Nonsense, you've got skill.
Well, not the skills for these chiefs.
I jumped off the ledge! I thought it was just gonna take me to the other floor.
Nope.
Teammate in combat.
But I deliberately didn't get involved in combat.
I'm back.
Like, I backed away.
Don't do what I did.
So yeah, who are the flood? Alright, let's not shoot. What are the elites doing? Is this when the elites split off? Oh, that would explain when we, like, at some point the prophet was saying that the brute Tartarus had brought the index back, but that
I fell off
something
again.
something. So I'm wondering if they're like, hey, the brutes did it, but the elites or the Sangili, they were bastards. They didn't do it. They're a betrayal to the Great Mission.
I'm back.
Interesting for them to have rocks on their spaceship. just random rock gardens.
I'm gonna. I swear I'm not gonna fall off again.
Nice. Steal his jetpack. Oh!
Ah!
It's fine. He's dead.
No scope. Let's go, baby, let's go.
I will tell you, it's nice that Daruk is Randy Savage. It's just like, yeah, brother. Or is that Hulk Hogan? I'm not sure.
Yeah, they're all kind of just molded into each other.
Yeah, macho man.
I will never be able to hear the song fucking Macho Man again as long as I live without seeing Trump do that stupid fucking dance that he was doing the entire campaign trail to that goddamn song.
I honestly thought that it was a political like Reddit joke of, hey, this isn't the song that was playing, but look at how dumb he looks.
There are those who said this day would never come.
Yeah, well, Macho Man's the one that was definitely playing there. And then I think people put, kind of like when Joe Biden played Despacito, a lot of people put their own songs onto it. Fucking Despacito.
The only reason I know it's legit is because village people were like, hey, no.
Dude,
what part of our very, very, I'm not going to say questionable, but like, you know, our stereotype makes you think that we want you anywhere near us.
Yeah. Dude, every artist that he's ever used has, after he's used a song of theirs, they've always tweeted out like, yo, nah.
We did not give permission for this.
Nah. I think HBO even issued a cease and desist when he used to Photoshop like the Game of Thrones font onto like stupid fucking memes he would make. Game of Thrones put out a tweet and was like, yo, and then their lawyers like cease and desisted them. Like, dude, nobody wants you to use their shit. Ah!
Or at the very least, they might be okay with you using it, but you're stealing it all the time. Like, literally.
It's mine now. Like,
At
you
least,
can't just do that.
You know why he does that?
Copyright law.
One, he believes that everything is his, but two, because he knows if he asks permission, they'd say no. So
Yeah.
at least if he just does it,
You just gotta
he'll
try
get
it out.
there.
Yep.
And it's like, oh, you don't want me to use it anymore? That's fine. I already had my press conference with it.
Yeah.
Hey, I found my corpse. It's a bit weird.
Oh man, that's dark.
Is this where we came from?
Ooh. Yep.
Yep.
That explains why there's a corpse here.
Yep.
Oh, he probably run right across.
That was my logic, but I picked the wrong side.
Midship vibes going on in here.
Hmm.
Here we go. More fruit roll up. No, don't go.
I will back up.
Where am I?
I don't know. Alright, so maybe it...
I'm here.
What the crap? Maybe it is the other way then.
Don't even try that. You'll fall.
Maybe,
Oh, what about this door?
That's dead, isn't it?
Oh, is this the door we went?
Yeah,
That's
let's
where we
try the other generated path.
Like, imagine if you fucking use WAP. That's the only other door, right?
I think so. I will sacrifice myself first.
Yeah, let me know if it lets you cross the fruit roll up.
Help!
Yep.
Help!
I can be
Yeah, because there was a gun on the end of the other one.
I have listened to the Lord, and it confirmed our deepest hope. The great journey begins with Halo.
This looks like a big combat arena right here.
Yeah, the elites have been betrayed. Bye! killed by a box.
Ooh, I'll hide.
Oh, it's just
Ooh,
ragdolling.
you know what?
It's just ragdolling.
I bet
think that's it.
I bet you get an achievement for this. Nah.
No. I checked the list, but it's long. Like, real long.
Hey, another fruit roll-up thing.
Ow.
That's the right way.
No, you're trying to go back away the one you've just come, I think. Or am I?
Did you get that checkpoint?
Nope. I went the wrong way.
I'm gonna go on this thing, see what happens. Yeah, we're good.
My god.
It all looks the same.
I am
so
the worst. And getting turned around, don't know why.
I love fruit roll-ups, Nick.
Makes me sad that again Titanfall 2 doesn't have co-op campaign.
That'd be awesome.
It's a great game.
Titanfall 3 should have it.
Titanfall 3 won't happen though, will it?
Or it'll be like Apex Legends 2 with a single player campaign.
Oh, are fruit roll-ups and fruit by the foot not the same thing?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask you that, Nick, what you prefer. I like fruit by the foot, personally. I will say though, as a kid, fruit by the foot seemed much larger. Now a foot of that gummy really is not a lot.
So is fruit by the foot just an unrolled fruit roll-up?
Kind of. They kind of have a different texture. I like to roll up fruit by the foot into a ball and just eat it. It's very satisfying to chew. It's like a dog eating a rawhide bone. It just provides a certain exercise for the jaw.
See, we have fruit winders.
That's a cool fucking name.
Which I assume is fruit roll-up. It's like a fruit gum on greaseproof paper rolled up.
Yep.
And it's like not even half, it's not half an inch, it's like 2 millimeters thick.
Man, I really, like, do you ever think about some kind of foods and, like, you could just, like, feel it in your mouth that you really want to chew it so bad? Like, right now, I'm not hungry. Well, I am hungry.
I'm still starving.
Man, fruit roll-ups, fruit by the foot, fruit winders. The long tongue. I will do that with certain candies where I like to try to savor it little bite by little bite, and then like I'll suck on it. Don't take it out of context, but like it's just like it.
No. Oh, invisible.
Oh. It's just, you know, whenever I get a snack ready to go, it's always exciting when you get the snack, and then like, oh shit.
See, I was glancing to look at chat, and then I saw, because I was like, it's just an empty field, and then I see 2 swords floating down the hill. I'm like, oh god.
Yeah, that's not what you want to see.
Here they come. Man, these guys are awful in Reach. Like, they will ruin your day.
Sword time. There we go.
I'm assuming so.
I think so. Purple door.
I probably could have snuck up on him.
Green goose, rubber juice, green juice, rubber juice.
You're not killing me. Oh! You're not Bill with a grenade. You're a tank.
Number 1 cause of death. Friend.
I think if you have scoring on, it does tell you how many like friendlies you've killed. Hello. Low on ammo. See, I'm pretty sure that this is a multiplayer level. I feel like I've
this
seen
is
this
midship.
before.
This looks exactly like midship.
If we're going to catch Truth, we'll need to take a shortcut, straight through the mausoleum. Look on the bright side. For now, they seem much more interested in killing each other.
This is true, Cortana. But how do I get to the mausoleum?
I'm here.
Thank you. So is she saying if they're interested in killing each other, we can just run past?
Maybe, yeah. I should probably stop shooting.
Get that part-time. Oh god, I'm not equipped for this.
Ah!
They appear to have all killed each other. Not quite. Yeah, I don't have enough ammo for hunters.
Let's see. I'm just gonna run.
On the bright side. For now, they seem much more interested in killing each other.
Am I going the wrong way? Yep. I had a 50-50 chance. And I got it wrong. But I've gotten it wrong every single time there's a 50-50 chance. So it's almost like there's a 0% chance.
I'm just running past them all. Alright, regenerate shields, fucker.
Oh, the music is swelling. And the coward, Kinross, pulls up the rear. Oh wait, if you literally just run.
Yeah.
Open up, let me in! Let me in! Oh man. 2. Ow, ow, ow. If it is, it wouldn't be Linkin Park now.
The part with Breaking Benjamin's blow me away, I think, is towards the end of the game. That's what you're talking about, Nick. It goes like blow me away.
Are you dead?
No. I've got a fuel rod cannon and I'm messing some fuckers up.
I might have been one of those.
Here we go, baby.
Down the middle, you reckon?
I'm picking up 2 more transponders. It's the commander and Johnson.
Was it?
Nope.
Is it?
Nope. It looked like it might have been a slidey path. It wasn't. I just did it again.
Man, you don't succeed. Door opened up for us.
Because there's an invisible man. Two invisible people came out. Ah, this music.
Yeah, Nick, how dare you
I'm
not
glad.
know?
I'm glad that you saw him, because if you didn't,
Can you imagine? Man, that would be out at the question everything.
Flood leaving in Amberclad's wreckage. Let's get the index and find a way out of here before things get really ugly.
Cool, Cortana.
Cutscene. Which means we actually get to hear what's going on.
Split them up, one in each phantom.
The hopes of all the Covenant rest on your shoulders, Chieftain.
My faith is strong. I will not fail.
Oh no, the Flood are on high charity.
just looks
Let him
funny.
be. The great journey waits for no one, brother. Not even you.
Oh, damn.
Damn, dude.
He's just trying to fix his neck.
That crown ain't gonna save you now. Well, all right. That's a good, cool 3 missions in the bag.
Yeah.
We're on the mission called Uprising. Once I go to the lobby here, I'm going to look at the mission list again.
Still frustrates me that I'm not getting any achievements for finishing these levels.
That is weird. I just got one for Gravemind.
Nope.
That sounds like a bug.
Yeah.
Even on Xbox, you're not getting them.
Yeah. Guess I gotta do them all again. That's what I'm saying. It was like constantly saying that I was loading up Sacred Icon.
Oh, yeah, we got 3 left. Uprising. Oops. The fuck? Uprising, High Charity, and The Great Journey.
Nice.
And we will do all of those next Saturday.
I was gonna say you might want to double check your plans in case one of them takes extra long, so we can beat it out.
We should be all right.
Yes. Thank you very much, Bill. Has been fun.
Absolutely, always fun.
Thank you very much, Nick, for the company and anyone who was lurking along. Appreciated as always. We will be back next Saturday. I will be back on Monday, I believe. Probably to play some Wonder Song before it leaves Xbox Game Pass.
Yes, I was leaving. Sad.
Yep. But till then, thank you very much. Enjoy your evening, afternoon, whatever it is for you. And we'll see you next time.
Take care, y'all.